What do you want with me? What? Does it bother you that I've had a good life in spite of you? That I'm happy? Is that it? No!
She who honors her father is gladdened by children.
I did honor my father. You never understood that. You never could forgive me, could you? For God's sakes, Noah. I lost my baby. Isn't that punishment enough for you? Well, I'm not gonna be afraid of you anymore.
So, what do you think?
Oh, I can't believe you did all this for me.
You really like it?
I love it. I love it.
I kept trying to imagine you working here at your personal computer, your fax machine, your highly polished executive desk, your extra phones in that cabinet, television, VCR, CD player.
Oh, you have thought of everything.
And one other thing, that door. That door leads to my office. So you and I are gonna be working side by side from now on, Iris.
Oh, how can I ever thank you?
You already have. But you still haven't told me what your big surprise is all about.
Oh, Daddy, that can wait.
All right, dear. But we mustn't keep Mitch waiting. He's taking photos for the publicity department.
Right, okay.
I'll be ready in 1 second.
So everything all set for Felicia's bash?
Well, I think everything other than Felicia.
She'll rise to the occasion. If I know Felicia, it'll be a night to remember.
Well, I certainly hope so. If you're ready, we can take a nice corporate shot here. Iris, you're seated nicely there. That's very nice. Maybe, Mac, if you would stand behind her, something like that.
Like this?
It's very nice. All right, we'll start with one right now.
Actually, it's pretty painless, isn't it?
Well, I certainly hope so. Who would have ever thought in 1,000 years?
What?
Well, your father and I working together. People say nobody changes.
Mitch, do you think you could take a close-up of Daddy and I? I want to be able to remember this moment forever.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to change lenses.
All right. Pretty nice. If I do say so myself.
Daddy, I love you. More than you'll ever know.
Iris, I'm never going to forget. I was at the end of my rope when you showed up. You risked your money to save my company, fend off the takeover. I'll never forget it, dear.
Everything I did for you. I wouldn't let anyone hurt you. You do believe that, don't you?
Of course I do, Iris.
I know you were disappointed in me once before, but...
That's all behind us now. Nothing will ever come between us again. I'm certain of that, Iris.
John, there was a time in my life when I was so lonely.
After your husband? Your first husband?
That the only way that I could feel alive was if I was with some man. And I wasn't what you'd call selective.
I guess we've both been through the war. Haven't we? That's history, Sharlene. And history was never a very good subject of mine, so all you need to know is that I care very much for you. All that really matters is what we feel right now.
Oh, Lord. I hope you're right.
Everything looks just fine, even you.
Jason, I had to sort of make do. You know, Marshall's took all the good china that Mama had, so...
We'll get him back.
How can you be so sure, Jason?
Trust me.
I just hope that this Mr. Brigham isn't expecting too much.
The only thing that I'm not really worried about is your cooking.
And Jason, listen.
Yeah?
You're gonna do all the talking, right?
Well, yeah, I want him to know the exact story. I want him to know about you and Josie and the farm and the family. Everything I got is riding on this loan.
Oh, well, if you're trying to make me nervous, you're doing a heck of a good job,
Don't
Jason.
be
I
nervous,
just
just
I know.
follow my instructions and relax. Okay? Well, you get that. One little thing I want to... You get it for me, okay?
Mr. Brigham?
Hello.
Please come in.
Thank you.
Come in.
You must be Sharlene.
Art!
Jason.
You made it. Hi. Nice to meet you. See, you've already met my sister, Sharlene.
Yes, we were just introducing ourselves.
I'm very pleased to meet you. And could I take your coat, please?
Something smells delicious. I appreciate the invitation. I don't get many home-cooked meals since my divorce.
Hey, Charlene's divorced, too.
Jason, please.
Well, come in, please, Art. Have a seat. Can I get you a drink?
Scotch?
Yeah, that'd be good. How about you, Charlene?
No, nothing for me, Jason.
Join you in that scotch.
You got a nice place here, Jason.
Thanks. It's been in the family a long time. I want to keep it that way.
It's tough farming these days.
Well, that's why I branched out into other things. I reopened my brother's business, frame construction, and took all my capital, so it kind of cleared me out.
How's it going?
Boy, it's going great, but you know, new business, a lot of money and cash, and then I hit some snags.
Such as?
My primary investor decided to back out at the last second.
You couldn't pay.
No. She sued me, and she's attached to everything.
That's where I come in.
Exactly.
I see. These are great. Did you make them?
Yes, I did.
Would you excuse me a second? I want to get the records for frame construction. I think you'd be very impressed with the figures.
Well, I'm impressed so far.
Jason, excuse me. Jason, please don't leave me alone with him.
You are a big girl. You know how to handle men. Now, come on, you know what is riding on this.
I'm sorry. my brother is just very anxious.
Did it win me over?
Yes, I guess so.
So, Sharlene, what else do you do besides keep Jason well fed?
Well, I do have my own business. In season, I have a farm stand, and I put up preserves, sell pies to local restaurants, and I have a greenhouse that Jason built me, actually, and I just think that a farm can generate a good income if it's run properly.
I think I'd rather talk about what you're doing when you're not working.
Not much.
Pretty woman like you. Well, there aren't many neighbors around.
Well, I don't mind.
That must get awfully lonely.
Lonely. No, actually, my daughter's here with me. We're taking on some orders. Yes.